Nice to have you, sir.
Yes,
As a saxophonist at the Jazz at Lincoln Center. Not easy to say on a Friday afternoon. What's the significance of the jazz program here, in a sense of why jazz on top of all the others?
Jazz, represents America, represents the sonic aspirations of our democracy. It's music that comes out of oppression, and it's music that has joy and hope and unbelievable enthusiasm.
And the question, of course, is to be part of that same institution that has the Met and the Phil, the jazz also is world class.
Absolutely. The organization is headed by the maestro himself, Mr. Wynton Marsalis, whose resume is as long as a holiday weekend. We all know that, right? He's brilliant. And so we have in-house. Is he difficult?
Yes.
I'll tell you off the camera. No, in all seriousness, Wynton Marsalis he's wonderful, and he heads our Jazz Lincoln Center Orchestra, which serves as the personification and the global ambassadors for our mission, which is to enrich, expand, and educate audiences around the world for jazz.
Do you suffer with jazz the same sort of difficulties that we're a business program that the others? I mean, we know we've talked about the Mets issues, and the Philharmonic seems to have more money than God. But I mean, in terms of the jazz, is it well supported?
It's very well supported. We have a very supportive board. We have some of our original board members from the organization started. We have great support, not just here in New York City, but all over the world.
I often think of jazz as being very introspective. You know, you get a jazz ensemble and everybody's getting into themselves in a way. Is it fun?
Absolutely. It's the most fun I've had in my life. And ultimately, it can be introspective as well as really engaging to an audience, right? Ultimately, what we do when we play music is we try to create a certain kind of emotive experience for an audience, to create something that's going to help them feel something, to get out of the mundane 9-to-5-ness of their life. That's what we do.
And the goal here in this fantastic institution of culture is not to be elitist.
No,
we've heard this again and again, and the real danger is that it's seen as being for the chattering classes, as we say.
I disagree entirely, but that's fair. that's sure. I mean, this is a democracy. People are free to believe what they like to believe, but ultimately, we're very down home. What we do is very, very familial, as Wynton likes to say. I mean, off the camera, I haven't seen Todd in about a week or so, and we could not stop talking to each other about everything from jazz to what?
That's our advantage. We have a lot of fun in jazz, a whole lot of fun. And musicians are free to express themselves. It's the maximum amount of freedom within an expressive art form.
How does it fit in with all the others? And this, I mean, I am absolutely blown away, gobsmacked, as you might say, by the number of different institutions here, from Juilliard to where we are here in the Rose Building, to the, I mean...
Well, when the organization started, Wynton was very specific. We collaborate with everyone. The New York Phil, we collaborate with the ballet, we've collaborated with the opera. So that collaboration helps you build those relationships, but we're also kind of like the cherry on top of the sundae. We're like the really great part at the top.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
we've talked a lot about music. You, sir,
No,
do stay where you are. But you, sir, Chris, standards from the jazz age, the 1920s and the 1930s, are still so central to what jazz is. Body and Soul was written here in New York City in 1930. It's one of the most significant pieces. Absolutely. And you're going to play a little bit for us so we can all hear what makes the composition so special. It's a very intimidating. Look at all that. I mean, I don't even know where to start with this thing.
You can play after I'm finished.
No, it's probably worth a fortune. Is that a vintage?
It is.
And it is worth a fortune?
I'll tell you that off camera.
Yes.